All right. Hello, friends, and happy Monday. If it's 2 p.m. and you are here, you know you are one of my favorite places to be in KW New England with Miss Jennifer Bovee. How is everyone? If you can put those cameras on, we would love to see you. So we have a whole bunch of announcements. There are less than 20 tickets left to the James Shaw Pivot Live event. Show of hands, digital hands, or regular hands. Who is going? Who's going to be at the back room, the Puritan back room?
Like four of us on here.
Yes. Can I tell you? Okay. If you are not from New Hampshire, like I am, I will tell you that the Puritan back room is known for two things: the best chicken tenders you will ever have in your life, and mudslides. There's a reason they cap you at two. You're not allowed to drink more than two. Like it goes, you get like your name gets on like a special list, two, that's it. And they will not go past that. Claire Reagan's on the call. She knows. She knows. She's up in my, my Bedford Market Center.
Well, I'll tell you, the only way we got James Shaw to New England so quickly was because of these chicken tenders.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to have them. I can't wait to try them.
If you have had the backroom chicken tenders, please put it in the chat about how delicious they are. They are the best, and you get so many of them, it's ridiculous. A small you get like a box the size of your monitor. And yes, thanks, Teresa. We are excited to have him. Everyone does try to replicate it, and that's how James first had them. Was he had him up here in an event when he was at Bold, and then he went to some fair or festival
in Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah,
and it was one of the cooks who had left the back room up here and was down there. So that's how we a little bribery happened. Pivot Shift Live's happening, but there's only a few tickets left. So go get yours today. I'm going to put the link in there one more time for you guys, and then it will also be in the emails that are going out to you this week. So keep a check on that. All right, what else we got, Jen?
What do you mean? We have so much.
Oh.
So just as a reminder, just for the next few weeks coming up, we have decided to go monthly through summer on these calls instead of weekly. So if you're used to coming on every single week, we love you and appreciate you and we'll miss you weekly. Yet we are going to monthly starting today. So today's the last one for June. We will be doing the end of July. Brooke will get that date for you because I don't have it in front of me.
Yeah, my calendar is failing me right now. But yes, this will go all the way through the end. It will be the last Monday of July. We will come with a whole August plan for you. August. There's not enough coffee on this Monday.
All right, so that's one reminder. Just know we will not be here on 4th of July next week. We hope that you have a tremendous Independence Day and celebrate with your friends and family. And then we will see you the end of July. So, all right, Brooke, let's dive into summer. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you did it. Summer of Shift. I thought you were going to go into the growth call stuff. Summer of Shift.
Let's talk about Summer of Shift. What is Summer of Shift, Brooke?
So starting on July 19th at 2 p.m., once a week, we are going to be going over the Shift series. Now say that 5 times fast and tell me you say shift every time. You don't. It's not easy to say constantly. But we have broken it down into almost like a book club where we're going to review the shift tactics weekly with you for just once a week. So if you have not gone ahead and hit that sign up, we've done something a little different this time. When you sign up for one, it will give you the Zoom link for all of them. So you will never forget to join us. Don't ever forget to join us.
Well, not only that, if you miss this call on Mondays being weekly, guess what is going to be weekly? And guess who you get to see? This lovely duo right here. So Brooke and I will be hosting the Summer of Shift weekly starting July 19th.
And there's a lot of fun things happening. So who likes to win things? And every hand should be up. Every single hand on my front page should be up. We all like to win things. We
Yes.
have worked with some of our amazing partners in the region to bring some cool gift baskets and giveaways. And these are a lot. There's a lot of things. There's like a barbecue themed one, a margarita themed one. There's a lot, but you have to be on to win. And when we call your name, going once, going twice, off to your friend in the next box it's going to go to. And we've even given you more ways to win. So after each class, we're just going to quickly ask that you do an eval. And the eval is something as simple as coming here and submitting a less than 20-second eval, and you will get more entries to win the prize the next day. So you get entries for doing your eval, you get entries for showing up, and I mean it's fun. Your whole schedule.
I forgot. Can you tell them the cost of this series?
Oh, it's free 99. It's free 99.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew. You don't have to take your wallets out for this.
Nope.
This is something that we're providing for the region. Tremendous value. Does anybody know that there could be a shift happening? Put your hand up if you know there could be a shift happening. Keep your hand up if you think the shift has already started. All of you, right? All of us, yes. So guys, we're doing this because of the relevant market that we're in right now. And as Mark King told us just at 12 o'clock, he said, listen, a shift happens so quickly. It's like a light bulb turning on or off. Right.
or you need a new light bulb.
Or you might need, but it happens that quickly. So we want to make sure that we are filling your tool belt with so many tools that you could use so you could be ultra successful through this shift, because the opportunity to have success and help a lot of people through this is huge. It's huge. And we want to give you everything you need to do that. Is that okay? You guys okay with that? All right,
I
cool.
can't wait for the summer of shift. This was probably one of the most fun things that we've got to put together for you guys. I have enjoyed every moment of it, and all your student materials will be in that same spot. You guys can just go right to the link for the summer of shift and sign up, and then you'll get all your stuff. So speaking of our growth call and changes, one of the best ways for us to know if the things we're doing are working or are not working is to ask for feedback. We have a quick feedback form. I love Google has this new feature and it tells you how long the eval should take you. And this said 24 seconds. Can you spare us 24 seconds to fill out this quick feedback form to tell us, how are we doing? Are we hitting the mark? Do you love the guests? Yes, so much on the guests. This is for you. So we want to know that the things we're doing are benefiting your business. I will tell you, I love seeing the engagement on your pages. And that's what this is about, is helping you get engagement and get people onto your business page and learning and building relationships through a social platform. So it's so important for us that you do the feedback form and help us get that information. And there may be $50 in KW New England class cash coming to someone who fills out the form. I love.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Oh my God, it was so hard. KWNE class cash.
You came up with it. You could have come up with something easier. We're giving away $50 towards a class in New England if you fill out this form. Please click on the link now, save it up in your little browser there, come back to us and fill it out as soon as we're done, because you don't want to miss what we're going to be providing in a few minutes either, but at least open it so that way you'll do it when we're done here. Right, Brooke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Are we ready to get in?
Let's dive in. So the rest of the call is going to be all content. Why? Because it's not just a week-long content we're giving you. How long are we giving them? A whole month. A whole month of content is coming your way. So if this is your first call, this is a good call to be on, because we're going to be dumping with a ton of stuff for you to do in the next month. Let's do it, Brooke.
Now we're not going to read everyone. We'll go over this week, and then we'll briefly talk about the feelings of one of the bigger things coming up. So this month, your quarterly smart plan is the one we should be focusing on. When you speak to someone, if they are not on a quarterly call plan and it's not someone you should be in constant communication with, like a client you're working with, a buyer you're trying to get to do something, you want to make sure that everybody's on a quarterly call plan so that you never forget to call them, because that's how somebody else's sign ends up in their yard.
So Brooke, let me ask you if you could explain, what is a SMART plan for those of us who don't know? Maybe this is their first call or one of their first at Keller Williams.
Absolutely. So a SMART plan is a drip campaign, and it's a way to make you smarter as the agent, not your clients. Your clients have no idea what a SMART plan is. What it could be is anything you need it to be. And there's already a set of carefully curated. I got a lot of tongue twisters today. I don't know why I do this to myself. They got the good ones for you, all lined up and ready for you to go. And they're meant to make you do more things, more human, more often. So maybe it's a call and then a follow-up with a card, or maybe it's an email and then something delays and it tells you to text them with the script. So it's meant to make you do something called lead generation. So if you're stuck on what to do, just by simply adding the quarterly call plan, not all at once, because then you'll have to call everybody every quarter, but after you've had a conversation, whether it's two-way messaging, text messaging, social media messaging, or a phone call, then you will never forget to text or call someone or message them so that you stay top of mind.
Brooke, do you have any suggestions on what that call could sound like?
Which one? The quarterly call plan? You could be doing a care call. Jen, say you bought from me last year, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Jen, it's Brooke with KW New England. How are you?
I'm good, Brooke. How are you?
Good. Calling to check in to see if you've got any fun summer plans for the house, and how is everything going?
Oh, you know what? We are actually adding an in-ground pool this year, and I'm really excited about it.
You finally convinced Matt to put an in-ground pool in.
I didn't convince him, but it's going in.
Oh, it's going. All right. Well, let me know. As you know, I have this wonderful network of people I like to work with that are highly recommended by my clients. Do you need what is going on?
Whoa.
Who's
hold
on. Let me get off that and mute someone. Larry's having a good time at his house. There we go. Larry was having a good time.
I thought somebody hacked into your microphone.
Nope. That would be just Larry having a good time. So basically, all I'm doing is I'm reaching out. I'm remembering something about Jen. I'm finding out if she needs a vendor or a connection, and then I'm going to help her make that connection. Matt Kelly, if you're listening, it's really hard to live in New England in the summer without a pool, and the little kitty one isn't cutting it when I visit. So just saying. All right, so let's get back to any questions about smart plans and what they can do before we go on to the content. We good, Larry? Awesome.
Good.
Let me just move you here. All right, so you got your smart plan of the month. Then we are going to work this month on fact over fears over the next 4 to 5 periods. So these are also on Outfront to back up any data. If anybody asks you, where are you getting this information? So if you go to Outfront and just put fact or fear, it'll come right up. But if you're currently paying rent, generally you can afford to buy in the US. The fear is that I can't afford to buy a new home. And the fact is, until you do the math, you don't know what you can or can't afford, right? So this is meant to get conversations going for you. And you're going to see those once a week with the same image, fact over fear, to start dialogues and communications. Jen, any questions on that?
No, I just think it's so important to use this because this is you going out to your sphere, going out to your social media platforms, being the professional, giving them the facts. Yes, because there are so many people who are in fear of what they can't do, and you are their resource of showing them how they can do it. And this is such a great post to show that you are a professional in your field and how you could help them. So I love it.
Thank you. And then the other thing is it helps you pull your preferred lenders and start having conversations. And you're going to see at the every end of every one of these, it says direct message me and let's create a plan, right? Not buy now, sell now, invest now, vacation property now. It's let's create a plan. I'm here to help you plan with real estate. Just a little different way of going around things. And then it was home ownership month. So this just recaps all of home ownership month. And you're going to start seeing a lot more of these images as one of the new books KW is releasing comes out. So be on the lookout for that. This or that.
All right, let's take a this or that break here. And in the chat section, are you a vacation, like get on a plane, just know you're going to get delayed or canceled kind of person? Or are you a staycation person where you're going to drive somewhere and you know that you're either going to get stuck in traffic or you're going to get to your destination that day? Are you a vacation or staycation?
Ooh, Bahamas.
Kelly, did you get your flight canceled or delayed? Just curious, because I think that's happened to anybody that has traveled in the last month or so.
No cancellations or delays.
You know what?
I'm going to travel with you.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I got a little bit of a staycation and one vacation, healthy mix. Claire likes a healthy mix of both. What else? Anyone else?
I love going to the beaches.
You like going to your local beaches?
So fun. I love, unless you're driving to the Cape on a Thursday or Friday, I would go on a early weekday. Paul's coming to see your new pool. Yeah. It'll be never ending. You're like Chevy Chase, like imagining the pool at Christmas vacation. It'll get there someday. It'll get there. Really
all right, let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
Next week,
you have a
4th of July
bonus gallery. So outside of what Keller Williams gives you, if you want to make things look a little different, I gave you 4 bonus images inside of this gallery folder. So all you have to do is pluck one out, plop it into your campaigns in Command, and make sure you have your logo, and each office is individually owned and operated. So here's your fact over fear. But then soft serve or hard packed ice cream. Let me tell you, I thought I'm going to buy an ice cream machine for my husband for Father's Day, and we're going to make healthy ice cream. Guess how many batches of full fat custardy based ice cream I have made this year so far in the 2 weeks we've had it?
14.
Yes. Rocky Road and chocolate chip are currently in the freezer.
So I'm going to go soft serve on this one for me.
So I'm a soft serve when they put it in that cherry dip and it makes that like hard shell. Put it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chocolate.
So here's the thing: when somebody says soft serve in the comments, what can you do next? Maybe put the local soft serve ice cream shop in your area there and say, "Would love to see you there sometime."
Or at them and ask them, where do they like to go?
Where do you like? I like to go to this place. Where do you like to go? Maybe I'll see you there this summer. I'll buy you an ice cream cone.
Have a battle of the toppings. That I think my family puts more toppings than they do ice cream in their bowls.
Where's Purple Cow?
Purple Cow, is that a flavor? Oh, is that like raspberry?
I think it's like a place.
Oh, I don't know, but it's Pawtucket.
Pawtucket.
Yeah, Newport Ave.
We're gonna find that.
It's not too far from
exactly where it is.
We're gonna find that.
All right, let's keep going here. Week of July 11th, we have some great stuff over here.
Yep, more facts over fears. And now, if you are looking for this on the KW out front, there says fears and facts. I think it sounds better and more positive to come from facts over fears, to start your statement out positive instead of with the negative or fear. Okay, but then, this girl grew up going to horse shows. It's fair season now, or on carnival season starting all over New England. Get your leggings ready and your stretch pants, because French fries, fried dough, corn dogs, twister potato things. It's about to get a lot of food. I love, and the giant turkey things too. I love fair season, but I grew up going to the fairs and carnivals. We showed horses when I was younger. So
right, Brooke, I have to ask you, why are we not putting anything about real estate though? Why is it?
They have other days to put that out. You have open houses, right? You have just sold, right? You have congrats on your home, right? You have all these things that you should be putting out for your business, market stats, local stats. What this is meant to drive engagement to your page and get you in conversation with people who wouldn't normally post on your real estate posts. So make sure you are at symboling back when you talk to them, put their name in to tag them, and then ask a question or do something that has a sentence that has at least 5 words or more to bring out the algorithm, the nerdiest word I will say today, in Facebook or Instagram to get your post seen. This is about making you more approachable as a human, not just a realtor.
Jeffrey, I love that this is your first call. Welcome to the call. We are going to be dropping all of this content in the chat section when we're done. And also, please follow our Facebook group page, our Facebook group, where we have all of this content going back to March of 2021. Every single week from March, we have content for. So if you think this is not enough for you and you need more, get onto that page and go into our file section, and you could get any one of these downloads for the last year and a half.
A lot. And it's meant to also show that you're hyper local, by the way. People always want to know that you know the areas where you sell and help people buy homes. This is one way. Is you may be newer somewhere, but you could say, you know what? I know there are 3 fairs coming up. I know where the best place to get ice cream is because my community tells me so.
You're being a resource for them in a lot of different areas other than just real estate. When you sell real estate, you're selling not only the house, but the experience of the area as well. So you now have these resources at your tips to send out weekly for them to keep attention, keep top of mind for your clients, friends, and all of your acquaintances on Facebook or social media. We will drop that link in the chat as well, Jeffrey. Yep. So do not go anywhere. You have to stay on.
Yes, and you can't win your prizes unless you stay on.
That's
so
right.
With the fair, are you a French fry or a cotton candy person? Which do you prefer?
I'd have to say fried dough. That's not an option though.
No. You know
as
what?
we call them, doughboys.
Fries all the way. I want a dog bowl, vinegar, ketchup, salt, get messy. Yes, fries with vinegar, Kelly. All the vinegar.
Okay.
Yep. It's delicious. And you always eat them and they're too hot, right?
All right, let's keep going here.
More.
Again, we have the whole month, so that's why there's so much here, guys.
Okay. This is one of my favorites. Somebody asked me this on an interview last week. What was your favorite childhood snack? And I was like, well, they don't make it anymore. And he was like, well, that's a little scary. I said, you're telling me. I'm wondering what I've been eating for so long that they had to pull it from the shelves. So I love this for engagement because the things we ate, we're all different people from different places at different age groups. What we ate as a childhood snack, favorite childhood snack, could be wildly different. I'm going to tell you what my 2 were. There was something called tricolor jello that my mom would make. It was fantastic. It was like creamy, and then it went through the layers down to the crystal clear one. It was deliciousness. Then original Dunkaroos. Dunkaroos all the way.
All right.
Then we know there's rainy days in the summer, right? Are you a card game or a board game person? I learned early on in my career with Keller Williams that you never play Monopoly with realtors. You guys are awful to play with, right? Hashtag no Monopoly. But find out what your friends in the community are doing. Maybe there's local games. Maybe there's a board game that you don't know about. I just found out where I'm from has a bar and restaurant that you can just check out any game and play with your friends while you're there.
Well, not only that, do you know how cheap you could go to the dollar store and buy a stack of cards, playing cards, by the way, for $1, and you could send them to anybody that comments on that. And same thing with game boards. They're like the little checkers one and stuff. like, just have fun with it and be top of mind and surprise and delight the people who are commenting and engaging. Because by the way, they'll mention you when they get stuff like that. Like, hey, Brooke, that was so cool. I'm definitely going to be playing cards the next rainy day.
Aw, thank
And
you.
Brooke,
And you,
what are you going to say back? Would
I'm
love
gonna
to
say,
join you.
thank you so much. Would love to join you. I'm a gin rummy shark.
And then maybe you'll send them how to play gin, rummy, and shark. Oh, okay. So it continues. I get it.
Yup. Engagement outside of real estate to remind people you're human. And then our last one, your home ownership plan. So we're just following up and recapping the entire week of Facts Over Fear. Then, because we were with James Shaw and he loves his chicken nugs, it's National Chicken Finger Day coming up on July 27th, right? All the chicken fingers, but ask about the sauces because sauces are huge. They're huge. And then we got to finish up with the debate for this or that of boneless or bone-in wings. This is a fight royale in my house, right?
Spencer is definitely boneless. That was like quick. And
that was so fast.
Yelling at us. Boneless.
Stop yelling. All right. Well, you wrap us up. I'm going to pull up our a list of people. Remember, you have to be on the call to win.
What are we giving away today, Brooke?
Today, we're giving away 2 copies of Shift. Autograph.
We have 2 winners.
We're going to have today? 2 winners today.
All right, guys, you got to be here to win. Brooke is pulling up your name as she is looking through. Any questions, comments, anything before we end our call today and not see you for a month? Well, we're going to see you because you're coming on summer shift. Yeah, anything that you guys want to add to the call today, please unmute yourself and chime in as she is finding our winners.
I've got one.
All right, let's announce our first winner.
Thank you both for everything.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for being on the calls with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for doing all the work for these calls.
My absolute pleasure. All right, you ready? First winner is Amy Perry. Amy Perry, are you on?
What market center is Amy with? Do you know? Does it say?
Plainville.
Amy, are you on?
My Market Center.
Oh, is she on?
I see her. I see you.
Amy, congratulations.
Yay.
You will be getting a shift book that is a special, right, Spencer? It's special. Special shift
Super
book.
special.
Very.
Okay.
Because it's signed by Brooke and I. That's why it's special.
It's one of a kind.
Yay. Even better.
And if you're going to the James Shaw event, you have one step ahead because you have your shift book to take with you
easy.
to the event.
Not easy. Practice
not.
saying shift. All right. And our second winner is, I hope I say your last name correct, Vicki Lance. Vicki Lance, are you on the call?
Which market center?
Doesn't tell me.
Vicki, are you here? Ooh.
I see her in the chat. Vicki going once.
Vicki, you here? You got to unmute yourself and come forward.
Oop. Okay, hold on. Let's get another one.
Sorry, Vicki.
That's okay. Just keep
All right.
tuning in. Michelle Harrison, are you on? This is gonna be
I am on, but I don't have my camera working, but I really am here.
That's all right.
This is my first meeting ever.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome.
Yes.
We hope we delivered some great stuff, value for you today, Michelle.
Yes.
And congratulations on winning the shift book.
Love it. Love it.
All right, gang, you have a fantastic July. Stay tuned to the Growth Call Facebook group. Everything's going to be coming out via email from the region, and we will get it out to you soon.
All right, Jeffrey, make sure you get on that Facebook group. We'll connect with you separately. Which market center are you with, Jeffrey? We want to make sure we get you the content if you're not in the Facebook group.
Yeah, I'm with Leading Edge in Lincoln, Rhode Island.
All right.
We'll make sure.
Brooke, can you throw just the group
Yep.
The group in there
Growth
for anybody
call.
who doesn't know.
Oops. Nope.
There it is.
Nope,
Oops,
that's the form. Hold on, wrong. Ta-da!
There it is, Jeffrey. Get on that group and all of this content will be there shortly. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.